What's going on, y'all? We got our fourth Astral Radiance 2 box about to go down. Give me just a moment while I get you all tagged in here. Just a moment. If y'all hear a background noise, let me know, because like when I'm not speaking, because on my streamer it's showing that my mic's picking up something, but I wasn't talking. So and Jason, welcome to the breaks. Welcome. All right, y'all. All right, y'all got about 30 seconds to hop in here. Dude, legit, Francis, you got that last spot. I legit posted it and was about to say something, and then your comment popped up. You're like, got it. I'm like, boom, there we go. Speaking of which, Francis, have you opened up all of your Astral Radiance stuff yet? I know you got a lot of it, so I'm just curious as if you pulled out any more big monsters out of that. What's up, Kevin? What up, man? All right, y'all. Here we go. We got all 12 of your names in here. We're going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, and we re-roll. Ooh, 4 on the dot. And boom. Kevin, you going to get us started, man. And Ernest, Mr. Ernest Haney, only person with a mega stack. Let's go. All right, let me grab this verification code for y'all. What's up, Jason? Like I said, welcome, man. Welcome. A couple rainbow Palkias. Nice. Solid. All right, y'all. Verification code's in the comments. Let me go ahead and open these boxes, shuffle them up, and pass them out. Y'all know how we do. We're going to do a box at a time, shuffle it up, pass out 3, then do the next one, pass out 3, so everybody gets 6, and a shot at both boxes. Yeah, in the breaks, we haven't pulled any of the Altart Dialgas, but we've pulled 2 Altart Palkias, which is pretty crazy. Like, I want to see that Dialga Altart. Like, I know that thing looks nasty. It looks so good. But y'all, I went home last night. I just got in the mood to deck build, so what I did was, obviously, I've been talking about Bliss EV for a long time, before... once Chilling Reign came out, I was like, man, Bliss EV is just amazing. So I was like, you know what? I know Bliss E decks are starting to make an appearance more often. Let me build my version of it, and then I'll check out deck lists of what all the streamers are making. And once I did that, I realized like I was only a few cards off from what everyone else is playing. But man, Blissey and Arceus, y'all, that is a disgusting deck. Oh, wow. Not here, Kevin. I don't think we pulled the Machamp yet. I'm pretty positive we actually haven't pulled Machamp yet. So hopefully we change that soon, because we're almost done with our 4th case. We've already gone through 3. Between the 2 full case breaks and then, a bunch of 1-box, 2-box breaks. I mean, technically, one of the boxes that I had went to monthly prize stuff, so, yeah. Stack 5. All right, Francis. All right. I see you. Machamp and Starmie, yeah. My wife was lucky enough. We had actually gotten a Starmie V Trainer Gallery from our pre-ordered box. So we got lucky on that. We also got the Galarian Articuno. I'm pretty positive the Galarian Moltres V, like the Vs, the Galarian Moltres V, I'm pretty sure just doesn't exist. I don't believe in it. All right. Let's get it, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Good luck to each and every one of you. May you all pull some Iron Line Fire today, and we have us a good old time. Let's giggity get it. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go, y'all. Good luck. Let's pull some fire. I'm ready. I got to open some packs yesterday. Magic packs though, so I kind of been missing. I've been having that like itchy palm for opening up some other packs. All right, Pucciano with a Braviary. I don't know why the screen looks so dark. It just looks super dark. All right, Astral, I'm gonna need you to. Okay, Radiant Hallelujah with a Togekiss. Seeing quite a few people playing, like, loving the Radiant Hallelujah, Radiant Greninjas. Like, so on Wednesdays, we can't call it a Pokemon League because we're not a league store yet. So it's just the Iron Lion Challenge. But, yeah, a few people were playing the Hallelujahs. Quite a bit of people were playing the Greninjas. Really good, card draw outlet. At least until Path of the Peaks is played. Then those cards just kind of sit there and don't really do a whole lot for you. Alright, okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Trekking shoes in reverse. No way. This is number 3 in a week, y'all. Within 1 week. We pulled one Tuesday, we pulled one Wednesday, and we just pulled one today coming to you. Mr. Kevin Monk. Look at that. 3 of these and not one Dialga. Like, what? Let's go. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need to start seeing some Dialga love here soon. God, that top loader's thick. Triple C on that one. These are all semi-thick. A little thick, but not bad. But wow. That's crazy. Yeah, 3 literally this week. Not in 1 week, just in this week. 3 break days in a row of Pokemon that we pulled the Altart Palkia. That's crazy. That Dialga is hidden somewhere. What? Dang. Yeah, I want to see that Dialga in person. I haven't even seen it in person yet. And I've opened up, for breaks, we've opened up almost 4 full cases. I've opened up almost a case by myself for personal, my personal collection. And I've seen other people open up boxes. And I've not seen Dialga yet. Hoot Hoot with a Hisuian Samurott V. With a Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's an energy. I love that Hoot Hoot, though. What a stack there, Kev. Sheesh. Oh, yeah, Kev, you're going to have JD pick it up at the store for you, huh? I'm telling you, I love these the trainer gallery cards. The fact that they put them in the reverse foil spot is pretty awesome. But what a stack. Like I said, I don't know why it's so dark. Let me see something. I feel like I'm going to make it a little too bright. Maybe that'll help. The Hoot Hoot is so cool, and they're literally like maybe 1 a box. I don't know how they're not the most expensive of those. They're pretty awesome. Stack 2 coming over to you, Mr. Tony Santora. There you go, Kev. Definitely paid for your stack. A few times. All right. We got a Mantine with an Arcanine. Yo, they literally are. Oh, man. Kevin starts us out. Jason finishes us off. That is cool. I didn't even notice that till you pointed that out. All right. Come on. Come on. Man, I got to come up with a pretty cool Bringle tonight. However, starting next week, the Bringles will get better. Hey, there we go. Foil Irida, you may possibly get one a box. If you're lucky, and if you're super lucky, you get a reverse and a regular foil. But y'all, that's a solid card. Ooh, let's hope. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so we basically we're about to start buying Astral Radiance cards now that, like, you know, the market's kind of settled on it, semi settled on it, and then hopefully next week we'll have some pretty sweet Astral Radiance singles to put in. Dude, yeah, Francis, that's what I'm saying. In 3 cases, oh, that's crazy. Yeah, them Iridas are gonna be money. I picture those, like, once they settle, because each card's different, you know, not every card just settles at the same time. I think once Irida settles, that's gonna be an easy, like, $3 holo rare. All right, Jubilife Village with a Ms. Magus. All right, Tony, let's see if we can make this second stack your second stack after this a little bit better, but not bad. Getting a card that we probably won't see till like next Friday. Stack 3 coming over to you, Mike. Mike. Oh, come on, really? All right. All right, we got a Sneasler with a Regirock. I'm telling y'all though, Blissey V with Arceus is just nasty. Rufflet with a Garchomp V. I've opened up, like I said, almost a whole case myself and have not. Somehow I don't even have a Garchomp V. And I'm missing some of the most random rares. Like, I know, like, Diance's one of them that I'm missing, which is weird, because I'm like, man, we pull those a lot, usually. There's a few others I can't remember off the top of my head. All right, Mightyena with a Shaman. Oh, have you guys seen the previews for Mewtwo V and, like, Dragonite V-Star and all them from Pokemon Go? Those are sweet. Hisuian Zoroark, like, oh man. Are those going up? Are those Sneaslers going up? Yeah, that Dragonite is sick. Togetic with a Regidrago. I cannot wait. I'm excited for this Pokemon Go set. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not 100% what all product we're getting for Pokemon Go. However, if it just comes down to basically ETBs, then I'll probably be doing, you know, like personal ETB breaks and stuff. Wow. Really? That's crazy. $80 plus. Quillfish with a Regirock. All right, Mike. So we'll also see if get a nice little redemption pickup in your next stack, but not a bad first stack. One in 2,000 pull rate? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, we haven't pulled the Dialga Altart yet out of about 4 cases, so, like, I don't know. This set's kind of, for me, like, the pulls are, like, all over. And then we've pulled 3 of the Palkia Altarts in the past 3 break days. Like, that's crazy. All right, Josh, let's get it. Francis, that Machamp in Stack 5 is looking a little bit better so far. Registeel with another Hisuian Samurott V. 1 in 2,000 pull rate. That's insane. I wonder where people find these numbers at, because I want to start looking and seeing that stuff. But yeah, because I think we've already pulled. I want to say I know we pulled one, because we pulled one for Francis, but I think we pulled one like in our first case break. I feel like it. No, never mind. Those were Beedrills. We pulled Beedrill V. Was it Beedrill V? I think it was Beedrill V within our first case. As like one of the more sought after ones. Something like that. 1 in 2,110. Good Lord. That's insane. That's wild. Sneasel with an Atamon. Come on now. Let's go Astral Radiance. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I know. So, like, pretty much the big cards that we haven't hit yet are the Dialga and Machamp are pretty much like the only two we really haven't pulled. I think we pulled everything else. Uxie with a Typhlosion, Hisuian Typhlosion V. Oh, nope, we haven't pulled the Path to the Peaks yet. The Gold Path to the Peaks. We haven't pulled that yet. Right? Yeah, I don't think we pulled that yet either. Like I said, after a couple of days, like all the break pulls just kind of like mesh together, and like I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot we did pull such and such card. All right, Radiant Heatran with a Rapidash. Typhlosion's so cool. I love running that. It's like for our little Iron Line Pokemon challenge, we have sideboards, and I run some Typhlosions in my sideboard. They're pretty good. All right, Francis. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully. Come on, come on. I feel like we haven't pulled a whole, like we pulled a couple big ones already, but I feel like there's just so much more to pull. I feel like it's a possibility. Regigigas. Regigigities. All right. Come on, come on. Gallade with a Leafeon. We got a Diancie reverse with a Glaceon. I don't even have the regular foil Diancie. For Pokemon, we don't sell cases, just because we're still working on building up our allocations. So we don't sell cases of Pokemon at the current moment. Stantler with a Leafeon, but if we do sell cases, we'll probably be going off like case market price from TCG Player. All right, come on now, Astral Radiance, let's go. 4 packs and you giving nothing? Let's go. Come on. What you got for us? Oh, Cleaver and a Grant full art. I mean, that's kind of helping a little bit. It's not becoming a no-hit stack. Oh yeah, absolutely, no worries. You know, and like once we and we're getting our allocations up, we're just not at that point just yet. But once we do, you know, we'll pretty much announce it. Like we kind of are just now getting into selling cases for Magic. All right, come on, come on. Gardevoir and a Shaman. What's going on? is going on here? That grant honestly kind of helped you out a little bit. In all honesty. Because this was about to be, if you didn't get Grant and you just got this Gardevoir V or this Gardevoir trainer art, that'd have been a tough stack. But keep an eye out for mail, y'all. Keep an eye out for mail. Always keep an eye out for your mail. As long as you get it. I've actually, believe it or not, there's been a few of you guys that have messaged me letting me know, like, you guys, it says y'all stuff was delivered, but actually not at y'all's mailbox, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, I hate hearing that, like, because that's happened to me. I ordered stuff, and it's not from, like, this. It's postal service, because I've ordered other stuff offline that's not related to this stuff. It's, like, disc golf stuff, and it stated that it was delivered at the mailbox, but there was nothing in my mailbox. Dang, maybe that's why you got the Dialga then, Alex. It was like, all right, we're good here. We've already given out 2 Dialgas in a box today, in boxes today. Quillfish with a Beedrill V full art. One thing I did notice is I've opened up almost a case of this stuff, and I'm still missing a ton of full arts. Like, I gotta go through and see what all I'm still missing and whatnot. They were like, man, slide this in here, put some dud packs, and move it along. I feel like when I do get a good box, that's the case. Like, I get, like, a solid hit, and then, like, the rest of them are just, like, a bunch of normal Vs. All right. A little something in here. Drifblim with a Cleaver V. You know, if y'all are trying to build Cleaver V decks, use you may want to run it with what is it? The Silicobra Sandaconda, the one that discards, and Lucario's. Or no, never mind. Cleaver's the one. The Cleaver V-Star is the one where it does a certain amount of more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. So oh, that's unfortunate, man. Well, if you ever come to Colorado Springs, or if you're living in Colorado, Wednesday nights we do have trade nights from like 5:30 to like 9, and we have a huge crowd. So that's something to kind of keep in mind. Plus, I mean, it gives you the chance to check out the store too. All right, what we getting in here for you, Chang? We got a Mightyena with a Luxray V. Somehow, I do not have a Luxray V. But here in the breaks, we pull them in, like, almost every box. But I've opened up 5, 4, 5, one of the 2. Oh, I've opened up 3 boosters and a ton of, like, other just random packs, like sleeve boosters and whatnot. So, ETBs. So, actually, I think I'm around 5 boxes worth. The Mightyena, if your opponent has any Pokemon VMAX in play, this Pokemon attack costs 3 colorless less, but it also does 50 damage to itself, unless you're talking about a different Mightyena. New variation incoming. Uh-oh. Silene with a Hisuian Typhlosion V-Star. There we go. I had to literally buy 2 Vs and 2 V-Star off Nick Tongue. He gets in our breaks too. He kind of saved me on Wednesday for the challenge, the Pokemon challenge. Because I did not open. I even opened a box at the store trying to just pull these, and didn't pull them. Telling y'all, my luck is not the greatest out there. But hey, not bad there, Chang. Not bad at all. There's another one. I can't think. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I got you, man. Maybe I'd have to look into it. Off the top of my head, I kind of don't really know. All right. Oh, and this is a mega stack coming over to you, Ernest. Bam. A 1/3 box right there. Yeah, we'd have to check on into it. And me and JD were actually talking about you the other night. Talking about how we got to get you down one Wednesday to come hang out. Cyndaquil back-to-back Hisuian Typhlosion V-Stars. Like, what? And technically this is from another box. Because the top three are from one box, the bottom three are from another. That last Typhlosion V-Star came from the bottom of the stack. So that was the other box, and this was the another box. And I open up 3 or 4 of them and still couldn't open them. Yeah, dude, you'd enjoy it, man. It's pretty cool. It's a good time. Like, you don't have to worry about just having to play with a bunch of kids. Like, there's tons of adults in there that play. All right, come on, Astral. We've got the Altart Palkia, but we haven't gotten we've gotten no rainbows or golds yet. Galarian Obstagoon with an Arcanine. What is the Obstagoon again? Okay. That's not a bad one. Galarian Obstagoon. I just don't... The thing is like, there's really... The only good triple evolution lineup there is literally the Sobble, Drizzile, and Teleon lineup. Because the Sobble gets you out there for your basic, and then your Drizzile has shady dealings, your Teleon has shady dealings, or what's it called? The one that puts the damage counters. 80 plus 10 damage for every single strike Pokemon in the discard pile. Wow, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. Roxanne and a Diancie. Told you, just some random stuff I don't have. But I'm not gonna go looking for cards just yet. I think I'm gonna open up another probably booster box or 2 and see what I get, and then from there I'll just buy my singles. Ooh, Weird Ear with a Cleaver. Once during your turn, you may draw a card. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 80 more damage. So it can do 120. That's not bad for just, a little one-prize Pokemon. It would kind of, honestly, this card would kind of actually help me, except I don't want to evolve it from Stantler. It's just like the evolution lines, like if it's not V to V-Star, outside of that, I'm like, ugh, and it's not Inteleon. Oh, what we got here? Trainer Gallery card, what is it? Galarian Zapdos V. Trainer art. Coming to you, Ernest. Yeah. I also run Galarian Zapdos V in my Arceus Blissey deck. Because, y'all, Arceus is weak to what? Fighting type. Just saying. You do Galarian Zapdos V, and its attacks cost a colorless less for each of your opponent's Pokemon V in play. So you can literally get it down to where it just costs 1 fighting, and it does 170 damage. And before doing damage, discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Double turbo energies, maybe. And because it's weak, Arceus V-Star will take 340 damage. Oh yeah. I was doing some nasty stuff last night. Like, I played probably like 4 or 5 different variations. I say variations, but really I changed my deck like 4 or 5 times last night while playing it. Radiant Hawlucha. Not bad. That Zapdos is super sick though. Yeah, that Zapdos is awesome. I want the gold Zapdos, but the thing is I'm pretty sure... I was going to buy it from the store, but if I remember correctly, I think I actually used the last one, like the store from online. The online, I think I used the last one in a Bringle like a few weeks ago. All right. We got an Energy Lotto with a Glaceon. A Mightyena with an Ursaluna. We got a Cricketune with a Braviary. Come on now. All right, last one for you, Ernest. We got a Gutsy Pickaxe and a Regidrago. All right. What a stack coming to you. That Zapdos is awesome. The Zapdos is just too cool. Not bad, not bad. All right, going over to Stack 9, Mr. Mike Irvine. Mike Irvine in Stack 9. Do you guys hear any background noise? Because my mic thing on my streamer is like picking up something, but I don't hear anything else, like when I'm not talking. All right, Magnemite with a Thievul. Yeah, it's super weird. It's super weird. Like when I'm quiet, my streamer is literally like, so I got like the bar that's like this. It's like going back and forth. Like there's like it's picking up something, like just like an ongoing noise, but I don't hear anything. I don't know. This is one of those Yeti mics, so them things just pick up anything, and the streamer's probably just registering anything also. It's like we hear nothing. Let's show that we hear nothing. Sweet, sweet. It doesn't sound like I'm yelling at y'all either, does it? That's not what I'm doing. I'm actually just talking normal. We got a Teddy Ursa with a Leafeon. All right, come on, Stack 9. What is going on? Ooh, ooh. What we got here? We got a B full art coming to ya. Trainer Gallery, let's go. Sweet. Yeah, I know when I first started breaking in this new office, I was like, I think I was like yelling, or I was talking loud because I wasn't sure of how the mic sounded. And then I heard my voice like in a replay, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm like yelling in there. Not what I'm trying to do. Sounded like somebody at a, it sounded like somebody, like one of the, when you're going through a drive-through, fast food drive-through, and the person has like the microphone in their mouth. I was like, good Lord. Like my mic is actually like 6 feet away from me. And turned down. Miltank with a Cleaver. That Miltank is really good, y'all. Like super good. Like if you're playing against like the Arceus decks, you put out Miltank with powerful energies, you're solid. That Miltank will just take care of them. As long as you don't have any other Pokemon out and they aren't attacking with non-V or V-Stars or V-Max, you're good. You are solid. I seen someone win a match last night against an Arceus deck with just Miltanks. Legit. For real. Stack 10 going over to Mr. Josh Kane. All right. Got to try and make up for earlier. All right. We got us a Weird Ear with a Basque Legion. Oh yeah, that's literally how it goes, Kevin. Like if you're if you're playing against another Arceus deck, obviously they're probably going to be running Miltanks, and also they'll most likely for sure be running the Bidoof Bibarels, and that's really like the biggest thing is like their attacks count on flips. You know what I'm saying? If it's heads, it'll do the 100. If it's tails, it does nothing. You know, so you have a chance when you're going against the Bibarels. But if you're going against another Miltank, it's all about who's gonna knock whose Miltank out first. And in the Blissey decks, we run Miltanks with powerful energies, so it does even more damage. We got a Barboach with a Luxray V. I'm telling y'all, it's wild. So many packs have opened and no Luxray Vs. Insane. In our first case break, I think we had opened up like 4 of them. I was like, oh, that's going to be a common V, and here I am without one. However, I will say this. So I also, along with playing, I also collect. The last box I opened the other night trying to grab some Typhlosions didn't have any, but all of the hits that I had, I think only 3 of them were like extras, and the other ones were spot fillers. And a ton of the reverses and regular rares were also spot fillers. So I was pretty, overall, I was like, all right, that was not a bad box. For Mr. Radiant Hallelujah. All right, last pack for you, Josh. And that's just like how it goes. You got like, Pokemon's pretty wild right now, especially with, you can literally go, oh, I'm going to make a Basculin deck. And I'm going to throw Arceus in there to make it better. But what does this do? Gather the crew. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. That's actually not bad, y'all. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. We got a Quilava with a Beedrill V. And that is it for you there, Josh. Yeah, that Basculin actually isn't bad. I was just trying to use it as an example, and then I read it and was like, I mean, okay. Not too bad there, Josh. All right, stack 11. Coming to you, Tony. All right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just like, that's really not bad. Yeah. I mean, all Vs are basics. All Vs are basics. Like, the V-Stars are, like, the stage 1. But, like, that's really good. Like, another really good card that you don't see played often is Adventurer's Discovery. So, I play that in my Legendary Dog deck. And you can go and you can search your deck for up to 3 V Pokemon and put them under your bench. So I'll go and grab an Entei, a Suicune, and a Raikou and have them all on my bench, and I can start getting them ready. So, like, Adventurer's Discovery is also a really good card. If you're playing a deck that's primarily Vs and V-Stars, like, or VMAX, you're pretty solid there. All right, we got a Nickit with a Mismagius. Come on. Basculegion. So what does Basculegion do? Grudge Dive, 30 plus. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. So it can do 120 damage and confuse your opponent's Pokemon. I mean, that's not too bad. And it evolves from the Basculin. Jet Headbutt does 80. I mean, I guess if you throw, like, a couple of the powerful energies on there with that, you're doing 140, and if you have a Choice Belt, you can do Choice Belt, have 140, 170. I mean, I guess that's not too crazy, but it's not too bad either. All right, come on. Oh, I'm seeing some gold. Ice Rider, let's go. Yes, sir. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX Gold. also one that I'm missing from my set. All right, we got a Braviary with a Mamoswine. All right, last one for you, Tony. We got us an Arcanine and a Shaman. All right, not too insane, but not bad. Not bad. Getting gold Ice Rider Calyrex. Not bad. They made them. It seems like they made the golds a little bit harder to get with this set, because in in Brilliant Stars we got the Shifus, the single strike and rapid striker Shifus, gold pretty often. All right, Jason. Let's see what we can pull for you today. See if we can get a gold or another gold or a rainbow. We haven't gotten a rainbow today. This has been 2 boxes so far, so we'll see. Shield on with a Typhlosion. We got an Overquill with a Regirock. All right, it's not time to shut down yet. Come on. All right, Temple of Sinnoh with a Basculegion. What's going on here? And regardless, Jason, I do always send a couple packs out to the new breakers. So you'll still be getting a couple packs with this guaranteed. And who knows? Maybe sending out some other packs with some other people. We'll see. We got a Kricketot with a Mightyena. Come on now. There's got to be something left in here. Okay. We got a Curlio with a Hisuian Decidueye V. Sonata Complete no-hit stack. Oh, is Ice Rider yours, Tony? Or was there another one within your stack that I don't recall? That Ice Rider's sick, though. I'll say that. All right. Bastiodon and a Mamoswine. Okay, so like one of these boxes was pretty wild and the other one wasn't. Which one? No clue. However, I can't remember where all of these hits came from, so the boxes may have evened out somewhere. But yeah. Oh, Arcanine. Yeah, the Hisuian Arcanine. That guy. Yeah, that's actually a pretty solid card. One of my coworkers loves Arcanine also and is working on building an Arcanine deck too, so that's pretty awesome. Like I said, Jason, will be sending out, I'll be sending you a couple extra packs to open up as like a welcome to the breaks. One thing, Jason, you want to pay attention to, and Kev could tell you, tonight at 9 we'll be dropping breaks for tonight, 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. We'll be dropping breaks for tomorrow, and Saturdays we like to do Bringles. If you don't know what a Bringle is, there will be a description in the post tonight, and if anything, you can always ask. You can ask Kevin, because Kevin's gotten in quite a few of them also. So they're pretty sweet. It's kind of becoming like pretty much like a Saturday ritual. If I end up not breaking like on Saturdays for like other work purposes, then I do them on like a Tuesday or the Friday before. But yeah, like I said. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was. I think he's been in on a couple, though. But, yeah, they're super cool. Everybody gets something. Everyone has some fun with it. We do some pretty cool things in there. So, yeah, and I always try to go with a really solid deal for you guys. So, yeah, just keep paying attention. I appreciate you. Kevin, thank you for bringing in Jason. Jason, thank you for buying in, because obviously that comes down to you. I appreciate you, and until next time, you guys take care, be kind, be safe, and peace out, y'all.